but the Bible talks about reincarnation. Go ahead, brother. But that's a different topic. We're dealing with America's future right now. Go ahead.
The fierce anger of the Lord shall not return.
Yep.
Until he have done it.
So he can't, the Lord was not going to be satisfied until America is completely dissolved and destroyed. He ain't going to be completely happy until Israel is in their position of power underneath him and his son. So that's when he's going to be satisfied. Go ahead.
And until he have performed the intent of his heart. In the latter days, he's himself.
And the intent of his heart is to destroy America and to lift up his people and to destroy the other nations. That's what he has. That's his mentality. He's a man of war. Exodus 15:3 says, get it real quick, because the reason why America is in Libya right now is because that's the start of what we know as World War III. It's going to be the start of World War III, which is going to lead to America's destruction. So
Exodus 15:3.
So why do we have war in the world? The Lord is the reason.
The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is a man of war. What's that?
Read the whole thing and tell you how the Lord destroyed the Egyptians.
Well, hey, let's read further. Because
the Lord is
destroy. The Lord is going to destroy the modern Egyptians. The water, yeah.
Verse 4. Pharaoh's chariots and his host hath he cast into the sea.
So the Egyptians, the Lord destroyed them. Just like he's going to destroy, this is modern day Egypt. Somebody get me Revelations 11:7.
Modern day Egypt was in Israel.
America's modern day Egypt.
No, America's modern day Egypt.
Not Israel.
No, not Israel.
What is Israel?
Israel's a land. I don't understand.
Desert and hot sun.
Listen, I'm going to show you something. On the back of your dollar bill, right? You have what? A pyramid.
You see?
No, you can see from afar. I'm just going to show you.
Okay.
On the back of the dollar bill, you have what is known as a pyramid and an Egyptian symbol, right? Now, why would that be on the back of an American dollar bill? Because this place is spiritually Egypt. So give me Revelations 11:7. Now, the word Egypt comes from the Greek word Egyptos, which means slavery. Y'all are serving slavery under the so-called white man. You just fail to admit it. All right? That's why he got you smoking cigarettes.
Right.
You know? We're under captivity.
But what if we keep smoking cigarettes?
The Most High is going to destroy you. That's what he's going to do. The Lord said, defile not the temple. You're supposed to do that.
When we destroyed it, keep smoking, how could they destroy it?
I don't understand your question. But let's go to the scriptures. Revelations 11:7.
Revelations 11:7. And when they shall have finished their testimony, the beast that ascendeth out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them, and shall overcome them and kill them. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets.
The dead bodies is referring to Israelites. Okay, you're physically alive, but you're spiritually dead because you don't know what's going on around you. A lot of our people don't know that America's getting ready to be destroyed, and they're getting ready to be delivered. All right, the Lord's coming back to deliver us as a people.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
So America is spiritually Sodom. How is it spiritually Sodom? Because you have homosexuals in the society. That's how. Sodom was known for homosexuality and all kinds of wickedness. America does the same things that the Sodomites were doing. So that's how it's spiritually Sodom. And it's also spiritually Egypt. America's spiritually Egypt because of the philosophies that it follows.
Well, why they say Joe Russian?
Jeshurun?
Joe Russian.
I don't understand.
Joe Russia. Joe Russian.
You understand what he's saying?
Why they say Joe Russian? All right.
Are you talking about in the Bible where it says Jeshurun?
listen.
You talking about in the Bible where it says Jeshurun?
Joe Russian.
Okay, yeah, right. That's, you know what the word Jeshurun means?
Yeah. What it mean?
It means the Lord. It means the Lord's judgment. It's judgment, right?
Yeah.
Because it's going to lead. Everything that's going on in the Middle East is going to lead to America's destruction. So the battle is going to start in the Middle East, but it's going to come over here to America.
Right.
So that's what that.
Thank you. Mohammed.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Mohammed, sir.
Okay. But anyway, go ahead.
I'll tell you what, man. Women know.
But you know, hey, he'll be all right in the kingdom. He'll be all right in the
I
kingdom.
was not dancing for a second.
You know, he's a little bugged out right now. I think he was trying to say Jeshurun, boy.
say Joe Russian.
Right.
He said go to Russia.
Yeah, you Russian or something like that. I was like, what?
Joe, I think he said Joe Russian and go to Russia.
Go ahead.
What's about a joke? Joe Russian.
But anyway, go ahead. Back to the scriptures.
It's Revelations 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets
Yep.
of that great city,
Yep.
which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt.
So the only place that fits that description is America. This is spiritually Sodom and spiritually Egypt. You go over to the Washington, D.C., you have what is known as the Washington Monument, right? That big ass tall building. And then on top of it, you got what? A pyramid. That's right. That symbol is a phallic symbol known as an obelisk, which goes back to not modern Egypt, ancient Egypt. That's how we know this is modern Egypt. Okay? Because why else would they have that there? The word monument means to remember. And what is America remembering? Egypt. Because this is spiritually Egypt. But also the way this is Egypt is because this is where we're serving slavery. Because like I said, the word Egypt comes from a Greek word Egyptos, which means slavery or captivity. And we're still under captivity and under slavery in the white man's society. Okay? No matter how you want to look at it.
It's Deuteronomy 4 and 20.
Look it up.
But the Lord hath taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace,
Yeah.
even out of Egypt,
That's right.
to be a people unto him of inheritance.
Right, that's what he did with the modern Egypt. And he's going to do the same thing in spiritual Egypt. So I'm going to give you Jeremiah 16 and 16. Go ahead. Read that again.
It's Deuteronomy 4 and 20.
Yep.
But the Lord hath taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace.
Yeah, the iron furnace. We're catching hell while we're in Egypt. Just like we're catching hell in this Egypt. All right, go ahead.
Out of Egypt to be a people to him, an inheritance, as ye are this day.
Right, we're still that Lord. We're still that special people of the Lord. Just because we're on the bottom don't mean we're not special people. We're just under the curses. And why are we under the curses? Because we broke the Lord's laws. So if you're a good father, right, and you got a son, and you know he's doing something he's not supposed to, you're gonna correct him, right? You're gonna show him, hey, listen. Well, that's what the Lord's doing to us. He's showing us, listen, if you want to be wicked, this is what you get. Okay? This is what you want to be wicked, this is what it feels like to live in a wicked society. So he's about to show us what righteousness is. That's what this is all about. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 21 and 16.
Yep.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding.
Right, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding, see, because the way you're going to get understanding is through the scriptures. Okay? Through the scriptures of the Lord. That's it. Go ahead.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
So if you're not speaking according to the Bible, you're in the congregation of the dead, meaning spiritually you're dead. You don't know what's going on around you. You don't know who you are. So you're physically alive and breathing. Excuse me, but you're spiritually dead. That's why when Revelations 11 and 8 it says their dead bodies shall lie in the street, that's spiritual. All right, and it's also physical because a lot of dead bodies are going to be lying in these streets right here. All right, but it was there. I mean, that's what I thought. But you know, because sometimes like I'll take like one piece, you know what I'm saying, and you know sometimes I'll reach the gap, I'll take the whole point. So you got something to fill it in, fill it in. Yep.
Jeremiah 16 verse 3.
16 and 16, yeah.
For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning the mothers that bear them.
That's Lucky, Jeremiah 14 to 16. Is that Jeremiah 16 to 16? Oh, you want something else? It's Lucky. Go ahead.
And concerning their fathers that begot them in the land. They shall die grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried. But they shall be as though upon the earth.
What's that? We are telling it like it is.
Okay, guess what? Because if you read St. James, there's another chapter in there which it says, you won't know some of the what to read, which is today.
Okay, so what does that mean? What's your point?